Hi, this is Dave Johnson with Day Trade the Markets. Just been filled long here in the emini Nasdaq. We're looking here. The reason for getting long here is the top of this high velocity move here. So the market has come after this aggressive move lower. It kind of went sideways for a bit. It came down, made a slightly new low, not by much. Now it's come back up. Now this may just be a test above here, but with the green bars in the immediate background and the movement above here, leads me to believe that we're likely to get another move higher. Now, the thing that obviously is at least from my view standpoint, is the bottom of this high velocity move. Now we've just hit that, and that's an obvious area of resistance. And so when we take a look at this, you can see the market just reached it here. You've come back down to test it here. So what I'm anticipating here is that it might dip a little bit lower, but I think it's going to come back up and test into this area here. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a protective sell stop. You can see I've got another buy limit down there that I've also had in for a bit, and obviously never been filled. So I'm going to go ahead and put my stop in here at 1150. Sell stop at 1150. There we go there. And the first objective, we're long at 18, is really up here around 25. So I'm going to try and sell 2 at 25. There we go there. Oops. Sell limit 2. I'll just drag it down to 25. There we go. Oops, 25. There we are. So we've got our stop in place and our other buy limit in down here. As a matter of fact, I'm just wondering if I want to keep this buy limit in. I'm sorry, this sell stop in. Yeah, I think I will leave it in. So we'll just leave it like that for now. I've just been in this trade for a few minutes here, so there's the time again. So got everything in place. I'll go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, just restarted the recording again, 11:22. So haven't been in this trade very long. Only what about 6 minutes? Okay, we just got filled on our first objective there. So I'm going to cancel this other buy limit down here, and I'm going to change the sell stop to break even. So right there at 18. I'll put the protective sell stop at 18, and I'll need to adjust the quantity down to 2 because we're now down to 2 contracts here. So I can, so that was our first objective here. Now, as far as our next, here, I'll just put this in for the stop so we know that. Next objective is up into this area in here. You can see when the market did sell off in a very, strong manner all the way through here. Oftentimes it'll hit towards the midpoint or so, somewhere in this area. So we're long from 18. I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put a limit in to sell at 38 for one contract. So we'll give that a try. There's 38 right there. So we'll try and sell one at 38. In case we get a nice spike here, we get a nice profit on that third contract. So long from 18, and we got out of 2 of the contracts at 25. So 7 points on the first 2 contracts. So we got everything in place here, and we've got our orders in and our markers in. Been in this trade now for maybe 10 minutes, a little bit less. Once again, I'll pause the recording and pick it up when needed. Okay, just resuming the recording here. The market has now we're at 11:28. So we got into the market about 15 minutes ago, roughly. You can see that we've got a couple of light green bars here, which is light aggression, but we have moved above this barrier here. And so the bar that did that was this green bar. And I'm just going to adjust the stop to just below that bar. So let's take a reading as far as what this bar's low is, this green bar, the second green bar here. It has a low of 59.23. So I'm going to raise the stop up here to 22. There we go. So we've locked in 4 points on these second 2 contracts, and of course we have this sell limit for one contract up here at 59.38. So whoops, what am I doing there? Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, 23. got this other marker here. That was our exit, our first exit. So what I will do is using this marker here from the previous stop, moving it up here to 23. So we've got our markers in there. I'll go ahead and remove this one just to kind of clear it up a little bit. Maybe just spread this out a little bit more so we can see it perhaps a little bit better. So there we are for now. 11:30 here Pacific time, so I've been in this trade for about 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording and I'll pick it up when need be. Okay, just restarting the recording here again. It looks like we're going to get stopped here. Just came within a tick of our stop. So, and that stop, okay, we just got hit right there. So that stop was at 23 and we were long from 18. So that's 5 points each on the second two. So a total of 10 there, and we had a 7-point objective on the first two, so 14 there. So 14 and 10, 24 points on that trade, and it's 11:48 my time. So we got into this trade down into this time frame here. It was around 11:12, 11:15. So it was about a 40-minute trade, or sorry, about a 30-minute trade. And that's the way it is. That's our second trade today. Worked out pretty nice. Obviously didn't get up anywhere to here, so I need to cancel that. And there's a trade. So if you have any questions or comments, you can reach us at info@daytradethemarkets. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.